Hello. Good to see you all. What up, John Cotto? Dunk, you're still here? Glad you're here even for a moment. It's good to see you. Zeptic, Eli, Alfred, Angel, Philip, Normal Swag. Great to see you all. Thanks for being here. Oh boy, oh boy. What up, Scarfy Penguin? Good to see you. Brayon, or Bree-Ion14, howdy. Dragon Pony, good to see you. Meow Boss, hello, hello. Ageless Epic. That's an epic name. What's up? Stubby Red Fan. That's a great name. Jaggy, aw, that's super sweet of you. Good to see you, good to see you. Vint Wisser, hello. Vint Visser, or Vint Wister, not quite sure. Stumpy Face, hello. Shock 80, good to see ya. So many people, my goodness. Nano, James, good to have you here. Good to see ya. So many people, so many people. It says you only have 2 viewers. I think there's more than that, but mine says we have none. But that's because it says we're still offline. Twitch is great at updating in real time. All right, so good to see you all. Jimmy, howdy. Beheaded, good to see you. So we're gonna start with some Ark today. Gonna just jump back in. I haven't played a ton since last week. D-Man, howdy. But there's been a little bit of progress made. Specifically in... Oh, hello! Soa52 Pro just resubbed for 6 months! Soa52 Pro, you are the bomb. Everybody drop them bears. Thank you, Ben. See, I know he's Ben. That's how deep of a cut Soa52 Pro is. Alright? Everybody drop them bears. So excited for that. We really do appreciate that, though. Really, that support does help us quite a bit, so thank you very much. Build a bomb house if you were building a bomb... as if you were building a bomb sandwich. Dylan, I think you got the right idea. That's a good way to go. All right. Let us quickly get into this. All right. Let me reset the music too, because I want to have this playlist running basically the whole time as long as we can, and I'm sure I will forget to like re-up it. All right. Let's go. Trexie, what up? Martial arts. I never know which one's right. Because you said I got it right once, but you didn't say it, like, because of the lag, I didn't know which right was right. Anyway. Alright, let's load up Ark. Do I know a game called Paladins? I am aware of Paladins. It's like a, oh, thanks, Zekroms. It's like a, squad-based shooter, Overwatch style, right? Kind of a little more fantasy than sci-fi. All right, let's switch up so you can see the game. All right. There we go. I just got it the second time. Martial arts. Got it. Boom. Nailed it. All right. Let us do this. And this for this server. I have multiple servers. This server is not that high of difficulty. Okay. Because I don't want it to mess with all the dino spawns. It messes with things if you kind of switch back and forth. All right. Start it up. It's actually been a couple of days since I... Oh, let's scoot over a little bit. Camera's a little off. It's been a couple of days since I've checked this server. I've been playing on a max difficulty center map for a little bit. And what else? And then we've been playing for the channel, so it's like I'm not actually as... Oh, that's right! That was my problem last time. I got him stuck up on a rock, and then he broke it, and then he was floating in midair. Why do I not have clothes on? Did I die? I must have died. Or I got too hot. That's what it was. Alright, cool. Jerky. It's also entirely possible that I died. You full? Is my inventory's full. Make a dino babby. We could. Let's just drop all that. Movement speed, because why not make Sonic the fastest thing alive? Guess what? Super fast. It sounds super quiet. just... Yeah. That up a little bit? I don't know why it was so low. That means I might have to mess with something. Crap. We recorded last night, and I just looked at that. Luckily, I'm the person who edits it, so I'm the one who's going to have to deal with that problem. I think I didn't have my sound set to the right levels. That's a problem. I know, the dino just falling right into place, huh? All right, let's get back to base. I can show you guys the dinos, or the dragons. Did I ever find a Priscilla 2? I did. I did indeed. So we will go and check her out. Sorry, just dropping a little deuce there for you. Did not see that roll coming. Isn't that awesome? It's the coolest thing. I just found it out the other day. I was like randomly going through the Ark, what do you call it? Wiki, trying to learn a couple of things, and came across that. Super Sonic is super fast! Look at him go! Oh man, love it. You can't really change direction when you're doing that, so it is kind of like it's a thing. But yeah, so see, I got another Priscilla. I named her Paris. I thought that was a similar close name on that one. I also we got Marvin, and I got another wolf, Diana. So we have a couple of wolves, which is great. What else? I think that's all that I got last time. Oh, hey, RG egg. Thank you. Any other eggs around? Probably not. Yeah, looks like that's about it. Defecate in the house. The music is still on purpose, yes. Because I find that the music in Ark is just inconsistent, A, and so like you have to go through these long periods of like no sound, and B, just kind of, I don't know, still love it. So, Little Babby Blue is still growing. How are you doing? You want care in 3 hours. How's your food level? Your food level's looking fine, so she'll be fine. Is she or he? She. I got Big Green over here. The egg does look psychoactive indeed. What's up, Michael Hitchcock? So we got, I named this one Gizmo. All right, this is my poison dragon, level 23. Pretty cool. Got a couple levels on you probably. Lot of meat because I went and hunted with both the dragons. Let us boost your HP a little bit. And then over here, we have our Super Dragon ready, which I haven't even given him a full name yet. We got to come up with a name for this one, okay? But level 41, which is on this map, on this server, is actually like really good. Oh, you're like dying. Why are you like dying? Remote use. Does that work? Does that build up your food? Yeah, you're good on food. I must have literally just logged out right after a huge fight. That's what must have happened. Oh, that's right. I went and I tried to fight a death worm with just my dragon. But let's go ahead and fly around a little bit, show you guys what's up. Right. Oh, and I need water. I need water me. Hold on. 6. Okay, and 999. All right, cool. Bloody Mary. That's a great name. Except this is a male. Otherwise, that would be absolutely perfect. All right, let's kind of. They turn like a dang truck, but otherwise... Burninate the countryside! Alright, hold on. Oh, they're on fire. They're on fire. I mean, look how huge this is! Look at that. Just killed them both. One little burst of flames. That's all it took. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 370 meat with one bite. Burninate. Alright, we need to land. Can you land, please? Can you please land, please? There we go. They do have a bit of trouble landing. That is one issue that they have. Tractor! That is also a good name for it. Happy Chiptune 3. Yes, indeed. I think that might be one of our outros, right? I think it is. I don't remember killing this parasaur, but I'll eat it. Mostly, I want to get a lot of meat on this babby so that we can just kind of refill that health, because it's a little low. Not a huge fan of that. Let's get some more health. I'd like to get you up above 2,000. Then maybe we'll do some damage boosting. All right, how's everybody doing? Can the dragon pick stuff up like the bird can? Yes. If you press C while flying, you can pick stuff up. Harry Potter for the win. Nice. Is this a mod? This is not a mod. This is the Scorched Earth DLC, which added this whole new map of Scorched Earth. It's amazing. Oh, yeah. This is going to be the outro tune on my channel once it launches. It's pretty good, huh? Yeah. Alright, so health is up. Let's do some melee damage. Is Dragon part of Arc Vanilla? It's part of Arc, not of Vanilla, but it is of Scorched Earth. They aren't in the default map. They're only on the Scorched Earth map. Though you could transfer them to a Vanilla map. Okay, hold on. There, see? Pick them up. Woo! So fast. It is insane. Am I actually hurting it, though? I don't think I'm hurting it, though. So I don't think I can hurt it while I'm holding it. Unlike the RG, which can, like, tear things apart. Any news about traveling during this year? What do you mean? Just drop that guy. Like us as a group, when are we going to be traveling or something like that? Because we don't have any plans for the rest of this year. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that. Everything looks different. Yeah, it's a total desert. It's crazy. It's actually amazing. It completely changes the game because you have to worry about the weather, like, all the time. All right, landing. Oh, ran out of stamina. That happens, I guess. All right, come on. Let's just turn. Oh, really, Raptor? Yeah, that's what I thought. You turned around as soon as I looked at you, huh? Come here. Come here. Get wrecked. All right, so we're not going to do this the whole time, just running around murdering things. I just wanted to show you guys off the dragons. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's right. You're back up. You didn't plan for that one, did you? And maybe out of stamina, but you're out of life. All right. Fly with his face plowing the dirt. That's how you can find the, what do you call them? The, those big bad things. Oh, shit! I'm about to die! Fuck. And this is the problem with the weather. All right. I need you to land. Because if you don't land and I die, then I'm going to have a hell of a time finding you. Land! The worst thing about dragons. My goodness. All right. Let's get over here. All right. I need to go jump in this water. I need to eat. I need to drink. All right. We're just going to stand here for a little bit. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna sit like this. I'll talk to you guys. How's it going? Whew. That was real close. I was not paying attention. This is fire, mate. This is great. Indeed it is, Alex. Indeed it is. Is the Stumped server Scorched Earth? Yes. The one that we've been playing on the channel is Scorched Earth as well. I can probably... So here's what I want to do. There's the... I'm going to go stand next to my air conditioners. There is the area with all the oil pumps. I would like to make a bunch of oil pumps, set up a whole bunch of those, and then, like, also set up, like, a mining base kind of out where there's a bunch more metal. I need to really ramp up my resource game when it comes to that stuff. Skytruck. I know, Darth Chaos, that happens a lot. It sucks when you accidentally jump off of your bird. Are any other Stump people coming? Not for this stream, likely. It's just a solo stream. Who's being salty? What are people salty about? I haven't been seeing saltiness. Yeah, Philip, sometime soon, hopefully. Can't say anything specific about it, but the goal is soon. Oh, thanks, Michael. We really appreciate that. Doing all right, Occam. Thank you for asking. Just kind of want to let my health get up. That's the downside of the whole weather thing in this game, is that it really can just wreck you. I must have died recently. I have a couple of dragon eggs, as you can see. A couple of poison ones that I haven't hatched yet. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Tons of food. Actually, let's go check on our jerky. How's our jerky doing? Oh, you're empty. All right, there we go. Boom. What's that? That's prime jerky. All right. Let's go put that in. Do I watch football? No, I do not watch football. My family is a big football family, so I'm generally aware of football-related things, but I tend not to. Sarah's doing great. Thank you for asking. Scorch does not have the... like the water creatures. So there's no piranhas. There's only coal, I think. So or coelacanths is the correct pronunciation. I do know that fortitude helps with the heat. Yes. But it's generally not that huge of a deal. This is because I'm wearing flak right now, and And apparently I don't have my desert armor with me. Usually I carry around a set of desert armor as well. So that's why I'm being affected by this right now. So here we got our other Priscilla, Paris, which is great. I don't think she can get lifted. But Brenner was telling me that the best way to take on a Deathworm would be to take out my Rex as well and have him kind of tank while I fight it. But if I run over here, let's see if I can't whip up some stuff here. Close. Hello, Violet. How are you doing? You have no berries. You are likely to die. Do you have berries? You're going to share with your friend. Punch a shark in the face? There are no sharks here. Okay. What do we got going on here? More eggs, which I should move over to the fridge. More meat. And nothing. Okay, that's totally fine. What do we need for oil pumps? Metal ingots. How much metal do I have? Or do I have any? None in there. What about here? Oh, there's my desert armor, see? Alright. So let's throw these in here. We can make one at least. Blueprint oil pump. Is this one cheaper, maybe? Let's see. Because this is one of the blueprints that I found. So this one is 75, 25, 25, 75, 25, 25. What's the difference? What's the benefit? I don't know. Alright, let's turn it on. Let's make this. Nope. Craft. What's my FOV? It should be at full. I'm one of those people. Need more metal. Alright, turn that off for now. And let us equip our desert armor. Now we'll be better equipped for that. I'll check my FOV real quick. Yep, full. Let's turn on the camera shake, honestly. Don't need that. Okay, already overheating. Wow, that's insane. And let's need a couple of these. How is it playing with Anasia and the Force? Ton of fun. Anasia's great, Cagley's great, Code's great. It's a ton of fun playing with them. Can I play something new like Isaac in 30 minutes, please? Well, we'll see. I mean, I was planning. I usually do only play like one game for like 45 minutes to an hour and then switch up. Isaac is definitely a possibility. But I figured last week I started with Isaac, and there were some people who were like, I wanted to see Ark, but I can't stay. So I figured I would at least flip it around this time so people could check out Ark first, and then we'll see. Ooh, I do need to check my... Why am I even using a bird when I have dragons? I mean, seriously. I need to check on this. How are you doing as far as repairs are concerned? Oh, you're fine. All right. Let's take our Dragon. All right, so far we've got Bloody Mary is a great name for this dragon. I saw a couple more. Be sure to be dropping them suggestions for sure. We will increase your damage, stamina. I'd like to get the stamina up to maybe like 1,000, and then maybe just all damage from there. 2,000 health, 1,000 stamina. Let's see. Make sure to get those in your world with the rest of stuff. Sabertooth, Stylos, 2 dragons, a group of resource-focused animals, and an Argent. Oh yeah, for sure. I am well aware of kind of like the backbones of Ark at this point. I've been playing it non-stop for like a month now. It's crazy. Oh, thanks, New Daniel. You like my T-Rex? Thanks. Yeah, Reptar's pretty cool. What's going on down there? A couple terror birds terrorizing a Lymantria. That's rude. Let's go make our presence known. Burn! You do kind of have to do like a strafing run almost. Let's fly out this way. I may not save the Lymantria, but I'll burn the shit out of you, birds! Woo! Alright, let's look around for an oil well that we can drop this on. You love the Viva Pinata series? Thank you! I really loved making it. That game's amazing. Bloodwing, that's a good name. It's a good name. So here's the deal. We're like super white, right? Like this is the lightest looking fire dragon I've seen yet. So my question is like, what's a good name that fits this sucker? it's like, you know, it's got to be something that takes into account like how it's like this pale dragon when all the rest of them I've seen are like super red or even like black. Name him David. There are too many Davids. Too many Davids. I'm starting to sound like Rick. I've been naming a lot of things David lately. In Spore, we're playing David. What's Rathalos from? That name sounds cool. I feel like it's got to be from something. Bloody Matey. Deathwing Dragon Lord. Icy Hot. Aragon or White Flame. Oh, is that what Aragon means? Uh-oh. Other dragon. I only don't want to fight it because it's a lightning one, isn't it? If it zaps me, I'm in trouble. Lightning is no joke. Vampiria. Albie. Oh, Albie. That's a sweet name. All right, what's down here? I see an oil spot. How are we doing? Good, okay. Did you hear something about dragons? Did you not see it? We got dragons. We're riding a dragon. All right. So this one I can access the inventory of now, so that's good. Let's let that run for a little bit. It's gonna start to take damage, I think, over time, because Scorched Earth. But let's go back and check the other one, because my other one has just been broken, you know? Do I still play No Man's Sky? Nah. Aragon was the rider, Saphira was the dragon. Gotcha. Yeah, I never read those books. Those were a little bit past my time. I was already in college, I think, by the time those started coming out. So I just kind of just missed those. Oh, check out that black wolf. Oh, I see that dragon, though. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Screw it, right? If I can get, like, on top of it. Did I get you? I think I got it. Uh-oh, this is bad. I'm right in front of it. Oh, it's a poison one! Nice. How is it that he's, like, gaining on me? How are you gaining on me? That's ridiculous. Got, like, infinite stamina, it seems. Alright. Washeloff! That's amazing. Get over here, jerk. Why, oh why, can I not get behind you, but you can keep getting behind me? Alright, screw it then, I guess. We'll fly back real quick. I forget that you, like, all, like, AI-controlled critters. I'm so much faster. Look at this! I'm not even using my stamina, and I'm going faster than him, but for some reason I can't get behind him. Reshiram? I've heard that name before. Splart! Oh, man. This is a single-player world. This is not New California. If I had dragons in New California, we would be in a lot less issues. Oh, hello. We just recorded a bunch last night. It was a lot of fun. We've made some progress. Oh, thanks, cool. That's really nice of you. What do we got up here? Hey! Oh, it's just a regular old whip. What is this? Thorny dragon saddle. I still don't. I've never caught a thorny dragon. I have played like 3 or 4 different Scorched Earth files and never caught a thorny dragon. I just never feel the need to. I always skip past them, I guess. Reshiram's a Pokemon. Gotcha. He's not Toothless, though, right? Because Toothless is black, and it doesn't look anything like Toothless. Alright, try it again. Get melted. Melt. Get at. Oh, you're bleeding, son. You are bleeding, son. See, now he's on me. Oh! Check it before you wreck it, Becky. All right. Land. Oh, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Oh, what are you doing? Get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, no. You fucking... Ah! Get over here. I apologize for my language. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Dragon? Oh, God, you were the worst. You were landed, and then you just, for some reason, decided to get the hell up. Come on. Come on. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. All right. Land, please. Okay. Done. Stay. You rude Gus. All right. Because I really want to get that Talon before this thing decomposes. Thank you. Okay. And then we'll come by and we'll eat a whole bunch of it. All right. You don't apologize for prices like this. I'm only apologizing just because I was like, that was just me getting salty. There was no need for it. Name it Buster. Name him Dragon Dolph. Dragon Dolph. That is a great name. Salt Stream, of course. Exactly. Come on. You're the creature that rules the skies and you can't knock over a tiny cactus? 218 prime. That's insane. It'll only last for about a minute. Let's see if I can go get a bunch of that back into... Let's see. F. What's the timer on that like? Wow. Nah. It'll be gone by the time I get back and try and get into the fridge. Pablo, the Demogorgon. Ooh, Demogorgon. That might win. Demogorgon might win. Plava Laguna. Plava Laguna will be a great name. Plava Laguna is a perfect name for our lightning wyvern that is blue and female. Boom. Nailed it. Plava Laguna. And this one is going to be... I think Demogorgon is so good. This is a male. This one's male. Oh, come on. Turn around. Turn around, you big butt. All right, land. Quit being a butt! Alright, sit. Sit. Alright. It's the one downside. Oh, there's a wolf over there, huh? What level are you, buddy? Why not catch another one? Come at me, bro. Oh, it's already down! Oh, well then. What level are you? Like level 1? Knocked him down. Demogorgon's a great name. Alright, come on, Demogorgon. You gotta earn this name, though, and quit being a dingus. Alright, land, land, land! Alright, thank you. Give me a couple of these. T. Alright. See if this wants to even work. Don't even have any salt. I do have some salt. Okay. 1 minute left on that. Alright, food is at 1183. Hopefully that'll... level 4. Okay. I thought it... This one's male, right? Oh, no, this one's female! Holy crap! I thought they were both male. Well, then, that does change things. Although I do... See, look at this. Why does this... It has full health. And it won't let me access the inventory. I just have to demolish it. It's been doing this the whole time. It's so weird. That's so weird. But then I can do this, right? And you can actually get oil from it that way. Can you not? Is this must just be a bugged spot. It must be. It's so bizarre. Alright, so Bloody Mary actually works now. I thought it was a male the whole time. I was sitting here thinking it was male. I know, Jaggy. I'm the worst. I think it was because I remembered that I had, you know, 3 dragons and I had both genders, and for some reason I thought like, oh, the female was the last one I got, and that was like the most important one, was the lightning one. But that's even better. That means I can get 2 eggs. All right, melee damage is next. Okay. So this, for some reason, that oil spot's just like bugged out. It's not working for me. Name my direwolf. This one will be charcoal, because I didn't think of anything for the name, and I didn't even look at its gender or anything. Or Vampiria. Yeah, I still think that Demogorgon is a great name. All right, Charcoal, you're gonna have to... Where are you at? Come here. Hello. Here's what you gotta do. Oh, God! Are you flying? No. What are you doing? You are not flying around like this, jerk. Oh, come on. All right, attack my targets then. If you're gonna be a jerk, then at least help. Alright, you done? Get your butt over here. Land. It's the one downside of dragons, man. They do not listen. Your final vote is for Splart. Can you crossbreed dragons? I don't think you get, like, mixtures or anything. But I think you can make cross species, and I think it's just random on which one it is. I think. And I'm not positive on that. Oh, my God. You really need to land. You really need to stop this. Okay, buddy? I need you to... Oh. Here, come on. Come on. You can see it pop up just every now and then. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on! You can see it right there. It's like, go ahead. Oh, my God. You were being such a dick. Get your butt over here. You need to sit here. You need to get your butt over here. Sit. I said sit. You come here. This is half of what Arc ends up being, by the way. You just dealing with horrible AI. Come here. You're on follow distance lowest. You should be right next to my butt. Oh, what was that? Ash just cheered 100. Jazzy wants to know if you want to get a drink after the stream. Yeah, maybe. I think after the stream, I don't have to do any editing or anything. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God, you're being a dick. All right, fine. You're gonna fly above us. You are getting such a talking to when we get home. Ugh, you're making me so mad right now. I'm gonna name it something like Ash would name it, something like butt whistle. It said drank. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Where the heck are you, dragon? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life right now? All right, I'm gonna need you to stop this. Okay, you jackass? Hey, dragon, where the fuck are you? Come here. Come here. What the hell are you doing? Oh my God, you are the worst right now. Land. My goodness, I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. You are being such a jerk right now. Goodness. This happens all the time. Can't take dragons anywhere. Oh! Are you landing or are you just being dumb? Oh, come on. Hey, Charcoal, get your butt up here, please. Come on. I'm whistling at you. Get over here. Name the wolf Buster. I could name the wolf Buster in memory of our fallen Buster. Oh, thanks, 16 Peps. That's really nice of you. Alright, change name. You are... but you're not even... why doesn't it... It's not letting me change the name. It's so weird. Let's see. You're changing your final note to butt whistle. Oh my God, you are being such a jerk, dragon. If I can get up on top of this, then maybe I can land on it. For some reason, my character doesn't even want to jump up what is essentially a 6-inch incline right here, maybe? Are you kidding? Seriously, what is going on here? I feel like I'm in the frickin' Twilight Zone with what nonsense is happening. Where's my dragon? Oh my God, where did you go? There you are. Did you finally land? Oh, I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt so hard. All right, you stand here. You are so rude. All right. Change name to friggin' Dingus. No, I won't. I won't. Demogorgon? Is that how you spell it? I think it was Demigorgon, right? Or was it Demogorgon? I'm not sure. The Drama Gorgon! Boom! Yes! 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 Oh, calamity. Could people please drop some bears for that? Because that's the winner. That's the winner right there. The Drama Gorgon. Oh! Boom! Boom! Oh, man. So good. All right. Stamina's good. That's good. Doing this. Oh, we got some cheers. Shades, you got me cheered 500. Need to be... Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. Need to be top cheer for a moment. Much love. Ah, thank you, Sept Shigame. You are the bomb. Oh, man. And everybody be sure to be dropping them red bike shorts whenever those suckers come in. Gotta be sure to celebrate the bits by dropping them bike shorts. Little red shorts all over the place. All right, that's what we'd like to see. What a weird thing to say. This is my life. I'm saying I love to see little red bike shorts everywhere. Okay, where is Charcoal, or Buster, rather? Gotta, like, line it up if I'm gonna be able to pick him up and bring him home. Or her home, rather. Volvasia! That's a great name! Oh, I forget what that's from. Is that from Legend of Dragoon? Oh, there you are. There you are. And yoink! Gotcha. All right, Buster, we're on our way home. You do the bears. Those are our channel emotes. So if you were subscribed to our channel, oh my god, I'm about to die again. I really need to pay attention to my own food. So if you're a subscriber, you get the you'll get that. I will try my best, Catfisher, to not let another Buster die. Dramagorgon was Angel. It was Angel that came up with it. All right, Angel, I'm giving you the appropriate credit. Calamity, I saw Calamity say it, but if Angel said it first, then Angel gets the credit. Thank you, Angel. You the bomb. Jaggy. It's true. It's true. I believe Volvasia was a crazy dragon monster. Oh, it's in Zelda. That's right. That's right. It's in Zelda. That's right. It's the fire dragon in Zelda in that fire temple. Yay, Buster, you're home. All right. Dramagorgon, you need to simmer down now. All right, so then it's our poison that must be the male, which I named Gizmo. We're gonna land you over here because you land like a freaking tank. Just land. Please land. Thank you. Let's back you up a little bit. Beep, beep, beep. That's how it's spelled, Demogorgon? All right, cool. Thank you. If not, the saw will be real. Oh, man. So good. That's such a good name, the Dramagorgon. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that name. Ooh, that's a lot of spoiled meat. That's a lot of spoiled meat. Let's take that. Do I have mortar and pestles over here? I believe I do. Let's just drop a hundo there. And a hundo there. And some there. Got one narco berry, so I need to go gather some narco berries. That'd be good. Name one Shifty Pig. Dude, the Shifty Pig knows how to win. That's what's up. All right, let me... So for my stats, I'll do a little bit more fortitude. Yeah, as you can see, I have been pumping fortitude. I'm at like 16, but it's not quite enough apparently. I don't need to learn no Angrams. What level am I right now? Level 77. Once I hit 80, I think I can start getting stuff like the chemistry bench and some stuff. Some really good items that I've been waiting for. My goodness. It just takes time. Ouch. The stream keeps glitching. Oh, I'm sorry. Put Buster inside? Yeah, I'll bring Buster up. I'm not going to put him inside because I don't have a feeding trough inside. But I will keep Buster with... Oh, too heavy. Come here. Too full on inventory. Where is... I'll bring you over. You can hang out with... Is your inventory that full? You can only walk? No. That's weird. You're walking slow. Let's give you more health, a little bit of speed. Cool. All right, come over here, Buster. Let's get you to come hang out with Diana and Marvin. I guess that's as close as you're gonna get. But you can also hang out with those jerks. Oh, hey, you you don't belong here, sir. All right. What was I doing? I need water. Like I need to fill my jug back up. Then I needed narco berries. So I need to take out one of my Morella tops. Hello. Smash. Smash. And this is why you turn up those gather rates. It's so nice. Oh man, you're being Dodicarus? You love that? Oh, thanks, cool. Later, Jaggy. Thanks for being here. Let's alphabetize. And then just go like this. Actually, yeah, I always keep all the Majo berries, and I put those in the, in the trough. I need to really start doing the farming thing, if I'm to be honest. It's been a while. Have I named a T-Rex Rex? No, I have not. I'm not even able to get over there. Hold on. You, sir, I need you to move. Thank you. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, you're a yeep. Okay. All my predators are over here. You can tell something got in, right? Everything is over here like, hey, dinner? What's up, dinner? Good to see you. Dinner would be a good name for an animal in this, I think. Ooh, goodness. The Doedicurus are the best. I love them so much. They're some of the cutest dinos around. All right, let's clear out your inventory again. This time I will transfer all these berries. Okay. Oh, I put narco berries in here. Why did I? Wait a minute. No, that's Justin's inventory. Okay, okay. I was like, why did I put those in here? Those are the wrong inventory. That's why. Okay. You. Oh, it's that full already. Is there enough meat in there? Oh, I put cooked meat in there. That's why. Let's take out all the spoiled meat. We have so much spoiled meat. This is great. Ah, you can tell it's been a while since I've checked this. And that's the best thing about the feeding trough, is you can just kind of set it and forget it. Perfect. Did I get all the narcos off of you? There we go. All right, we'll deal with the rest of that later. I'll level you up later. It's all good. Let's see. Oh, later, Dunk. Appreciate all the help you do. Boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. A parasaur named Lunch. That's a great one. I love that. I love that kind of stuff. Just silly names like that. Howdy, DJ J Cool. Good to see you. All right, let's get some of these making some narcotics while we wait. So our limiting factor is the narco berries, or are the narco berries. But still, can make some. Got the 40 there, and I do believe I have like a couple stacks. But it's always good to be constantly making narcotics rather than like getting behind. Okay. Do. Okay. What was I thinking about? So making narcotics. I wanted to build more oil pumps. I should go check and see if that one oil pump. Let's go Gamma 3 real quick. I should go check if that one oil pump has gotten any yet, just to see if it's broken or not, as they seem to have been. And then we can switch over to something else in a little bit here. Howdy, Scarfy Penguin. Good to see you. The rotten food, I know, but the rotten food's that's necessary, man. Doedicurus is breakfast. Oh, man. How long have I been playing? I only got the game when the DLC came out, like right after PAX. I picked it up when I got home from PAX, so I think it's been roughly a month I've been playing. But I've been playing, like, too much, honestly. If Buster dies, build him a memorial to Buster. Oh, poor Buster. The time came too soon. No, I'm sure Buster will be fine now that he's in the safety of home. Before, I didn't have as beefy of a base. There's not another dragon yet, is there? Okay. Alright, what you got for me? See, this is working. That's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Alright, Drama Gorgon. We got our oil. So then the other thing is, like, yeah, I would love to build a little, like, refining outpost kind of out this way, like a base away from home where I could mine from and do things. And honestly, there's a couple little veins over here, and we have this awesome looking little like plinth. I could totally build it up here and then build like a little, like either a ramp or some ladders that kind of head down here. That could be kind of cool. Oh, I could build an elevator! There are elevators in this game, you guys. Make a place called Eagle's Nest and a place called Griffin Station. I like those. Later, cool. Thanks for being here. All right, so let's think. What do I need? The first things you need are refining forges. far off am I from the industrial forge? That's a good question. Level 85. Okay, so that's a bit off. What about the elevator? Could totally make elevators. I mean, I know that it's expensive, costs a lot of resources. It's like kind of a waste on certain things, but at the same time, wouldn't that be cool if there was a base right there with tons of like refining forges and like all that stuff with an elevator that goes down so you could like take an Ankylo, go down, mine the metal, come back up. That'd be cool. What's my favorite animal in Ark? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I really love the saber-tooths. Like riding around on them is a lot of fun. I mean, the dragons are cool. Definitely very interesting. Like, it's just fun to play as. The Doedicurus are amazing. I love a lot of them. I mean, I've been a huge dinosaur nerd my whole life. And so, like, this game, and megafauna too, not just dinosaurs, but just any extinct creatures, I've always been really fascinated by. And so the fact that this game has not just dinosaurs, but also has things like the Parasaurs, which I knew them as Indricotheriums, but like there's all these kinds of different species and stuff that are in this that like, those were real, they lived, that a lot of people weren't aware of. Oh, I thought it had already landed. That's on its way down. I'm just gonna go grab it real quick. Let's go take our other dragon out for a spin. Try and get a couple levels on him, I think. On Gizmo. What's this little symbol up here? Is that from the imprinting bonus, maybe? Let's see. Alright, you land. And let's check on how is our blue dragon doing? Who will eventually be named. We can actually go ahead and name her. I don't know why I'm waiting. Oh, you don't have a saddle. You're still getting food, right? Yeah, this thing over here is full. Oh, man. It's always like things are like just out of my reach. I don't know why I build my things in this way. I should put ramps there. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Let's check. Yeah, it's got some name. So, let us go ahead and name you before I forget. These dinosaurs were real? Like the... Not the dragons, obviously, not the wyverns. Let's see. You named your new kitten Gizmo? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I thought he looked kind of like a gremlin in the face, right? Like, look at that. Let's actually... Gamma 4. He kind of looks like Gizmo, or a gremlin in the face. That's why I named it that. Let's go with Flack now that it's evening. Warm us up a little bit, maybe. Will ever play modded Ark? Maybe eventually. I'd like to, like, you know, be really comfortable with and skilled in base Ark and Scorched Earth before moving on to any of the mods, because I feel like, kind of like with Minecraft and other things, once you take that step, you're probably never going to be the same again. You'll never be able to play base, and I just want to get as much out of it as I can. All right, so you have... All right, let's get your health way up. Yeah. All right, let's see what this sucker is. All right, what do we got? Just a blueprint for an Adobe wall. Yay! Everyone's favorite. Yay! Okay, great. Why do I have a female character? I don't know, just felt like it. I will say, I get that question a lot. Like, I often will play as female characters in games. It's probably like a 50-50. I just kind of randomly, depending on the day, depending on the game, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll play a girl. I get that question a lot, which I think is interesting because, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. I think that there shouldn't be any issue with someone playing a different gender. And I'm not saying that you're implying that there is, but I just find it interesting how people ask that question a lot when I play as someone of another gender. Boop. But then again, I'm one of those people who's always thinking about that stuff, always talking about that stuff. Am I ever going to play public servers? Yeah, so Brenner and I haven't been able to play very much, but Brenner and I have, like, there's a server that we've been playing a little bit on, I think. It's not public. I don't know. It's someone else has it running and whatnot, but it is a server out in the world. So I've been considering it. My main thing is the official servers are a little too... I mean, have you seen how long it takes to do anything in this game? Oh my god! Did you just get vaporized? Did I eat them all? Oh my god. Let's just sit still for a second here, huh? Please come at me, Raptor. Please come at me. Let's see. Who's hurt? I'm dying? Is it because of the cold? Oh, I tried to lead him, but he slowed down. Boom! Get wrecked, son. Level 27. That was actually a really high level raptor. I kind of feel bad about killing it. Let's see. Did I name the gizmo after the gizmo in Deponia? No. I named it just because it looked like a gremlin. Look at all this meat. Holy crap. And I'm just having to drop tons of it because you can't carry it all. Health, 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 health. Like I said, I want to get up to around 2,000. All right, let's just drop a ton of this. Like, I know later on I'll probably be like, oh man, I wish I had kept all that, but at the same time, I can always go and get more. I'll just go run out into the desert maybe, kill some bigger things. Get some sort of Gordon. I know there's not really any kind of pigs other than, I guess, like Phiomias, but those are in Base Arc, they're not in Scorched Earth. Let's see. Official servers suck. Yeah, that's the shame there. Hold on a second. Boop 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 boo. Okay. So, have no mercy or pity for the Maptors. They killed JoJo. Yeah, I know, that's true. That's true. Poor JoJo. Poor JoJo. Jasmine was really heartbroken. Today's whole episode has a lot of heartbreak in it. Oh man. Oh boy, that's a fight going on over there. Howdy, I love Stumped. I appreciate your name. Have we thought about making a Survivor series with one or two of the crew being the antagonists? Not that I know of. It's an interesting idea. Having us be our own foils. I'm going to have a lot of trouble hitting stuff with this, aren't I? Yeah, the poison guys are really hard to hit with. Let's see if we can't maybe do it from the ground a little bit better. Really got to launch these suckers. Maybe I do like first person. If I look like that. Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes towards the center of the screen a little bit. That's really hard to do. And that is why I prefer the fire one. But whistle and parry. I know, exactly. Alright. Let's just take this one home. I think the easiest way to level this one up is going to honestly be to bring it out with the other wyvern. Let it kind of gain some. Oh, thanks, I love Stumped. Yeah, I thought it was only, you know, appropriate that was how that episode ended. What is a pterodactyl or a pteranodon? I don't know. I think a pterosaur is just a completely different like genus on its own. Otherwise, I would assume it's a reptile. If it belongs to a larger genus like that. But it's entirely possible that it's its own genus. You know, it's kind of like how you would say, like, well, a spider is not a bug, right? It's not an insect. It's an arachnid. A lot of people combine those things together and think of them as the same thing, but they're not. So I feel like it might be that way with pteranodons. But I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But I know that they're not dinosaurs. I do know that. All right. So looking at the time. Yeah, it's just about coming on 5 o'clock. So I think maybe we'll take a break from Ark here, and then we'll switch over to something else. I'm thinking either Stardew or Isaac. The thing about Stardew is I popped into Stardew earlier to see what the new maps and things look like. And it turns out that I'm looking forward to playing the new layouts and stuff, but at the moment they're not quite in a state that I would say is justifiable to just jump into a new file, you know? Like, it'd be one thing if we already had a file that was already built up and we were kind of at that end game content, but the beginning of that game is so slow and samey that I don't want it to feel kind of like, I don't know, that we're just not accomplishing anything new. You know what I mean? Let's see. You like the Stardew beta? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I love Sept. We're not ending the stream. We're just switching games. No worries. I see a lot of people saying Stardew, Stardew, Stardew. Because we certainly can check it out. Any of you guys got a fire? There we go. All right. So, oh, and look, the music had just ended recently. Perfect. Let's see. Boop. So, let's turn that music back on. And we'll go to this one, and let me just kind of quit out of the game real fast. Okay, so a lot of people want Stardew. Let's see. Perhaps a straw poll. We could do a straw poll. Ash got us this new thing to do straw polls like through Twitch, but I haven't gotten it properly installed yet. It's a little more confusing. Like, I tried to set it up right before this stream, and I was like, oh, it's a little bit more involved than I thought. We'll definitely do Stardew multiplayer when that comes out. You forgot that some things can't be tamed, and of course you knew Scorchers. Yeah. The death worms are untamable for sure. Let's see. All right, so, I mean, it sounds like a lot of people want to see Stardew, so I'm willing to jump into it and check it out. We can see what it's like. So then, give me a little bit. I'm going to take a quick little break. We're going to run an ad, and then we'll come back and we'll do some Stardew. Okay. All right. We're going to test this thing out. I'm trying this poll thing. So we'll see how that works out. Let's see. Enter a question. Advanced settings. So, Ash said something about, okay, anonymous voting. I really want to figure this out. Okay, I'm creating a question. So there's that, okay. And let's see. If I do that, okay. Okay, and then if I hit, hold on a second. This. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So this poll now exists, and so I just want to test this out. You vote by typing into chat either !vote space 1 or !vote space 2 in order to vote for your response to this question, which is pancakes or garbage. Pronounced waffles. How dare you, Angel? How dare you? That's totally working, though. How cool is that? That's super cool. That is super cool. Because the thing is I wanted to use this. This is a way that we can do polls through Twitch, obviously. And this way you guys can actually see what's happening. You can just vote in Twitch instead of us having to use a straw poll. That's super cool. Good on you, Ash. Well done. Really wasn't that hard to make it work. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, this is my theme song. It's my theme song! Turn it up in the headphones. All right, cool. All right, so that was a silly one. We are going to, chat is going nuts, right? The polls are fun, they're great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a poll in a second here when we're making our Stardew file. Or actually, before we do that, I'm getting ahead of myself. Why don't we vote for what we're gonna play next, okay? All right, let's back up here. So I think we can only have like one question at a time, I'm assuming. So as soon as I stop this one, or once I start the next question, I think it'll erase this one, okay? So we'll see. It's fun, we're testing things out. Okay, so what play next? Let's add some options. Isaac, Stardew. We'll even add 20XX into the mix. And yeah, that'll be that. Okay, advanced settings. Make sure that that's on. Create question. Is that not updated? Okay, so now I'm learning. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on, try that. There we go. Awesome. Super cool. All right, gonna put this up here above my face, and then I'll just do this one. Nope. Just go like that. For now, we'll just leave it here. I will come up with a better overlay situation setup for this for next time. So, vote. What are we going to play next? Isaac, Stardew, or 20XX? Those are the games that I am willing and ready to play, and will gladly play any of them. I know we already talked about Stardew, but I figured now that we can do the poll, let's see what people want to see. I have a feeling I know the answer already. I also need to chat with Ash and them if they're wanting to go out and figure out what's the plan, Sam. Know what I mean? What is 20XX? 20XDX, it's pronounced 20XDX, I learned at PAX actually, is a Mega Man X style roguelite. Roguelite platformer. Tons of fun. Really cool game. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I love this music, dude. Love it. Looks like Stardew is definitely winning. Yeah, it's pronounced 20XDX, like I think it's supposed to be like 2020X, right? 2021 kind of deal. So it's 20XDX. Cool. All right. That's a lot of hugs. 242 hugs. All the hugs. We always want hugs around here. Man, my hair is doing some things today. It's got like tiny little loops. It's weird. It's all good. All right. Looks like Stardew is the winner. We'll go ahead and let us turn off the poll for now. And then we can I'll leave this up over here so that I have it and have access to it. We'll then load up Stardew. So let me turn off the music because I think the Stardew music is probably going to come on by default. And I did already opt into the beta so we can check out the new stuff. So Stardew definitely won. I know that part of that is probably because I put Isaac and 20XX in there together, and so people who want either of those games, they're going to be split down the middle. My bad. I also thought about putting The Sims in there, but then I thought then The Sims might win, and then I might have to play The Sims instead of playing Stardew, and I would be a little heartbroken for right now. Yeah, I got the beta thing going on, and we'll know for sure once I hit new, because it'll show on the side. Here we go. We can pick from these. So this is what we're going to do our next poll on. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Of course you can't. Give it a second. Give it a second. Come on, game. There we go. So, over here on the side, we have these different farms that we can start in. We're not going to pick standard farm. We've done standard farm, okay? 4 different farms. Riverland, Forest, Hilltop, and Wilderness. So that's going to be our next poll. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Let us grab. Boom, boom. New browser source. Boom, add existing. Polls. Boom, we got the poll in here. My gosh, I'm learning all about things. All right, let's do it like this. And this is the old poll, so just ignore it for now. And then we will we can probably shrink it a little bit. Nope, like this. Shrink it down like that. Okay. Let me set up the poll, and we'll do that. I know the music's great, isn't it? Hold on. This. Okay. So, I love this thing. This is so cool. Okay, so let's go like this. How do I do a new question? This? That button? Nope, that's not right. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna back up. Here we go. Enter my question. Okay. Oh, I see. .new. Gotcha. Okay, enter question. What farm should we choose? There's 4 options. We have Riverland, Forest, Hilltop, which is like a mine, I believe, and the Wilderness. And so before I create the poll, and then you guys can vote on it, here's a little like quick summary of all of these. We have the Riverland has a lot of water, so it's like fishing focused. We have the Forest, which has a lot of trees and is a little bit built in that fashion, so it's a little bit more forest oriented. It's a lot more similar to the regular map. We have the Hilltop Mine, which has lots of rocks, lots of mining type stuff so you can mine on your base. And the last one is Wilderness, which I guess has monsters attack at night or something like that. It's kind of like hardcore, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? So let's create that question, and then we will select Allow Twitch to Vote, and there it is. Perfect. Okay, so then let's get that back out like that. Let's get our vote on. While you do that, I'll start making my character. I'll make it look like I did the last guy that we played as, and then we'll check and we'll see where we're at. How'd that sound? All right. Skin's fine. Hair, shirt. Let's get a little bit of green action going on. A little bit of goatee going on. Hair color needs to be a little darker. Eye color is more in the blue range. I've realized lately that like I have essentially like gray eyes. Not a bad thing, not a good thing, just a thing. Just kind of gray. All right, name's gonna be Peruzzi. Farm. Someone had a name in there. The Ark is a lie. Oh yeah, I need to change that. I will. Hold on. Good call. Do. Stardew. Yep, we were playing Ark. It wasn't a lie. It was just old information. Looks like a lot of people want the hilltop, which is interesting. All right, so that should be updated. Okay. And pick a dog. Favorite thing, pig. And I think I'm good there. Skip intro on. So, where are we at with this poll? Looking like Hilltop Mine is gonna win. Sounds good to me. I'm cool for it. Let's see. How many votes do we have? Like 40-ish? I'll give it a couple more minutes. People can continue to vote, but it sounds like we've got it sorted. Legendary Perseus, you type into chat one of the options up there, so you'll see it says like ¡vote space 1, !vote space 2. You type that into chat, and your vote will be recorded for the poll. We're gonna need a Nightbot command for voting. Let's see. Does anyone know the layout of the map is different with the standard? The layout is slightly different. Like it's weird because I've looked at a couple, and they sort of look the same. But then they have like little chunks taken out or little different things. We're going to call this Hilltop Farm just so that I know which one it is. But it looks like that's what's winning. All right. Forest is dead, guys. Help the Riverland. Return to the Riverland. We have to protect our country. Let's see. All right, we're going with Hilltop. All right, so let me end the poll. Thank you guys all for voting. That's super cool. What do you guys think of the voting thing? I think that's awesome. Like, just to be able to do it just straight on here. We don't have to worry about doing straw polls, having links, and being all confusing like that. It's all in here. Super down for it. All praise the red bike shorts, yes. Oh, man. Okay, so, skipping the intro, we're picking the Hilltop Farm. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. Very cool. What is Stardew about? Stardew is a farming game. It's like, what do you call that game? Harvest Moon. All right. Move, run, shift. All right, no, the music is on. Cool. Look at this. Look at how different it looks. That's super cool. What's in this? Oh, cool. Parsnip seeds. All right. You received 15 parsnip seed. Here's a little something to get you started. That's my Mayor Lewis. Huh? You guys remember. You remember. The Jacksepticeye voice. Hoo-yah! All right. Let's see. Oh, that's different. Having this little like raised area. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do this. Nope. E is menu. Okay. How do I get you guys to go away? Thank you. All right. Let's kind of explore this a little bit. Wow, there's a lot of different little platforms and things. We've got this little river that runs through. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to upgrade a lot of our mining materials in order to be able to even get through, like, across this bridge. The nostalgia from the days. I know, right? It's great. Ah, so good. And then we're gonna need our upgraded axe to be even able to get across that bridge. Oh, man. Great. This is gonna be a trick. It's gonna be a trick. Look at this! I love it with like the different stairs and like areas and stuff. It's really cool. So that's what it means by hilltop, right? This is the hilltop. Super cool. I dig it. I dig it. I'm probably gonna end up playing a lot of this offline. So like next week, next week if we play it again, we'll be we'll be deep into it. All right, so I need to make myself a little farm plot here. I think we'll just make one to the left over here real quick to start with. Let's see. Please name the mines of Moria. They called it a mine. What's my favorite Pokemon in each generation that I know? I don't know. You know, I don't know the generations very well. Like, and I don't even know if I have favorite Pokemon. It's kind of like I don't often have favorites in things. I usually have like multiple favorites. I'll be like, I like this guy for this, and I like that guy for that, and I like this guy for this. You know. All right, let's hoe out a little 5x3 area. I think that'll be a good idea for our. Well, wait. Let's make sure we can. Oh, you know what I need to turn on? Perfect. All right, so that doesn't want to do there. Doesn't want to do there. All right, so that's not gonna work. I'll make sure to watch my energy as well. Silently hoping I accidentally picked Riverland because there's a river. Yeah, pretty sure we didn't. Let's see. Which Bachelor, Bachelorette you gonna go after? You know, everyone who watched my series knows that I have a soft spot for Maru. She is a science geek like myself. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe someone else will wow me. Or woo me, rather, this time. Let us get these suckers on up. We have 500 bucks we can go spend, so if the place is open, we will just go and get as many seeds as we possibly can. Name the mines the salt mines. Well, only if they got salt in them. We got a couple of wild seeds. That's also useful. Hey there, bunny. Ooh, let's go and pick up this marigold. Right-click? You right-click. Okay. What's this? Getting started and introductions. I need to talk to everybody and just basics. Gotcha. I'm a nerd. What can I say? It's how we do. It's how we do. Pick it up. Oh, inventory's full. Eat. Can you eat this? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think it gives you any energy, though. Yeah, 0 energy. Well, I guess I can pick up this guy. I could give it to somebody as a present. I don't know if they'll like it or not. That's always random. It's 8:14 where you are right now. Are you on the East Coast, I assume? Yeah, probably on the East Coast, or maybe in Canada. So, somewhere on that part of the globe. I love this game so much. Tall price, you're leaving? Or are you just saying you're going? It's alright, no worries. We'll see you later. Emily, is that her name? Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into that old farm. What up, man? Alright, potatoes are good. Yeah, since there are no berries yet, potatoes are kind of the place to go, I think. What's the catalog? Provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. Whoa, that's cool! That's actually really cool. Take my flowers. Take these and love me. All right, inventory's full. Okay, well then I'll sell you these. I'll sell you this. And I'll sell you that. All right, that'll work. All right, so just get as many of these as we can, honestly. Yeah, that works for me. 12, so that is 3 by 4. That works. Do 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 do. Beta Man, yeah, I don't have any specific answer for that. It's still on the horizon. You'll know when it's coming around the corner. We'll make an announcement video. We'll do all this stuff, so you will be aware. It'll be hard to miss once it's on the horizon. Get that one? No, I can't. All right, it's fine because we need to do. Let's see. Oh, this is such like an ugly little lopsided thing. I know some of y'all are just freaking out right now, but it's fine. This works perfectly for us. Because it's 5, then 4, then 3. That's exactly how many seeds we had. Do the Stardew Valley song? You mean the Stardew Valley? I missed that. I missed that. You're in Indiana. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. You're an important part of the country as far as voting is concerned. Midwest decides a lot of elections. Though I think Indiana is usually... I'm trying to think. Is Indiana usually one of the ones? You're in that area. You're in that area. Your OCD side is dead. I murdered it. All right. We're almost done for the day. And then we'll go and take a little napsy. Just chop down some more trees and stuff, get some more resources. I'm trying to think, what kind of stuff can we build? It's been so long since I played like early into the game. Ah, chest will take 50 wood. Which we should build some chests for sure. That we'll definitely need. We want to save up so we can get the second backpack as soon as possible as well. You're in Texas? Heck yeah! Ew! That's where I'm from. No, sleep is more important. So sleep, if you go to sleep. All right, energy's running low. I know I'm exhausted. I can get this tree. All right, we'll get the stuff tomorrow. All right, let us make a quick little chest. And we will place it. I always love placing chests up here. I don't know, I find it. I think this is a good spot for it. Whoa! cool is that? Look, you can change the color of the chests. That's so good, because then it like helps with organizing things. Like blue chests have this, green chests have that. That is such a cool little like minor ad that is super helpful. Wow. All right, we're gonna leave this one as brown for now, but we'll definitely wow, toggle color. That's so cool. Wow, you guys. This game, man. This game. Awesome. All right, let's go to bed for the night. Yeah, isn't that cool? I love it. Yeah, everybody in the chat just saw what I saw. They're like, whoa! That's so cool. That's so great. All right. Let us go to bed. Oh, check the TV. Check the TV every day. Weather report. Welcome. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. Fortune teller. The spirits are very displeased today. They're making my life difficult. Good to know. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that again. Nope. Put that back down. Right click it. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. So they say actually to sell wood. That's interesting. All right. Let's go to sleep for the night. Can we make a vote for chest color? I could do that. I could do that. Give me a second real quick. I got a text message. Just want to make sure it's from my mom. Oh, yep. Everybody, hey, here's a price tip for you. When your mom texts you, text her back. All right. Do 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 do. Boop boo boo do do do. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, time to go. So you guys, you were saying vote for chest color. I like that idea. That's definitely a cool idea. Let's see. I keep finding cool stuff. My backpack is full. Does it sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. Well, let's water these plants first, and then we will go do that. And then we will go and we can try and come up with the color there. The house looks like a house for a dwarf. Could be. Maybe I'm a dwarf. Who knows? I love the music. It's just so relaxing, you guys. You see, here's the problem. This is supposed to be a salty stream, and I'm not salty in the least when I play this game. This game is like my catharsis. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Very cool. All right. So he doesn't open until like 9 a.m., huh? Yeah, Alex, yeah, exactly, because it's one of those ones where it's like when you can, but you don't have to, you kind of don't feel the need to, right? Scarfy Penguin, I believe I do. I believe I do still have my old save file. I don't want to pop onto there because I do want to save that for, on my channel, I want to, like... Because I did everything on that file on screen, if I do anything else with that file, I want to make sure it's recorded so that for people who watched that series, they can see more of it. All right, let's get our fishing pole. We were promised salt. I demand salt. Okay, I'm sorry. We played Ark at the beginning. We played Ark for the first hour. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Oh. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. There's your salt. Got your salt. Huh? Huh? I'm pointing at you. You know who I'm talking about. All right. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Sugar streams for the win. Yeah, yeah. All right. Nice. We got our fishing rod. You received a bamboo pole. All right. Cool beans. Good way to spend a couple of hours. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. That doesn't count. Come on. Oh, yeah. My shop's back open now. So come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Yeah, Occam, I like that too. I like that the houses all look different based on which one you pick. It's a cool little minor difference, you know? More of the Pacific Blue Flake salt. All right, let's go. This is as fast as we can run. Wish we had some like running boots, or if we had the horse. Let's pick up these suckers. Might as well, you know what I mean? Are you a thing? No. And these aren't worms. There we go. I was gonna say there. I know there are worms around. Hey Derpy, yeah, we played Ark for the first hour, and now we're playing Stardew. All right, store should be open now. Let's go check out how much the backpack costs. And it's not a bad idea. They did say, you know, like just go chop a bunch of wood and sell it. It's not a terrible idea. I can also go foraging and sell that. All right, how much is this? 2,000. So it's really not that bad. Like, it shouldn't take us that long to get that much money. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell you. Oh, you won't even buy this. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should have gotten beans. I'll get beans with the next little chunk of money, maybe. Later, Scarfy. Thanks for being here. What's my favorite side with my salt? Probably French fries, little potatoes. The backpack's price kills you at the start. Yeah, no, it's definitely that's a lot of money in this game. But at the same time, as long as you can get like a little bit of stuff, having that extra storage space it allows you to go into the mines. It allows you to do so much. You know what I mean? It's necessary. All right, let's chop some wood, and maybe we'll go looking out and foraging. You know. So what did they change? We are in a completely different farmland layout. Actually, I'll do a quick zoom out so you guys can kind of see it from this perspective, because it's pretty clear if you get a little bit larger, wider view how different this map is. Let's options. We won't play like this, but I do just want to show this off. Zoom. Okay. Zoom buttons. Let's leave those. Okay. So if you look around, you can see that like normally there would be no hill here. There would be no like big old cliff face. So you can pick at the start. Like let me take a step back. You can pick at the start from 5 different farm layouts, and they all have these different things. But I kind of love this layout because it has like little sections. And so I can be like, okay, in this area I want to have, I don't know, this will be my orchard. And then over here, like, oh, on this hill, this will be where I have my my livestock. And then down here, oh, this will be, you know, grass, right? So it's like by having these little artificial segmentations, or they're not artificial, they're physical segmentations, it gives you kind of more reason to kind of pick spots, you know? I don't know, I think it's cool. All right, let's zoom back into default. I think it's about here. That looks about right. Dude, actually, that's right. Because I know that 75, well, hold on. Let me just double check. I'd rather just be sure about it. All right, 100%. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go foraging real quick. Riverland is cool. That's good to know. I'm thinking, so since you guys are here, Stardew Valley was one of my most popular series back when I was doing it on Branch, so I'm obviously thinking of bringing it back for when I do my own channel. And I'm wondering if maybe I should do a poll about where to go with the game since the new update is out, right? Because I wanted to initially complete my last file that we had started before, but now with all the updates, it's like I kind of want to play with the update, right? I want to play on a new map. A stranger? Hello! Good to meet you, buddy. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Alright, then this place is still blocked off for us, that's fine. Let's keep looking around. Oh, there's some forageables. And I'll just pick these up and sell them, honestly. Give us a little bit extra spending cash, just a little bit. Alright, let's go say hi to people in here. But like I figure we can vote on, you know, which starting spot I have. Like I think what I'll do is I'll have a vlog that I do when I first introduce my channel, and I'll wait to start Stardew for like a week or something like that. And be like, here's a poll. Go vote in this poll, and then we'll pick like this will be our starting location, so people can help have that impact, you know? Because I feel like that'd be fun. Is this game like a never-ending type of game? Yeah, sorta. It has some goals to it. There are some overarching stories we're supposed to try and... Like here, I'll show you this one. This might be the... Since we're walking in here, this might be a little cinematic. Oh, it's locked. Once we come in there, you'll see that there's a whole lot of little fun little things. But basically, there are these little guys that like you want to accomplish certain... They're called Junimos. You want to accomplish certain goals like gather one of each type of fruit from the different trees that you can buy, or all those kinds of things. And you get little rewards, and it unlocks more areas of the game. How long will the new Arc series go on for? I don't know. Like honestly, we obviously we want to at least get to the point where we can get dragons. Like that would be really nice, I think. And who knows? I mean, the game is great, and it fits our style where it's got enough that drives you forward that it gives you purpose, but it has enough freedom to where we can kind of do whatever we want and kind of make our own little stories. And I've got some ideas, we'll just say. I've got some ideas. Are you so what? I've never finished all of them. I've never like finished a game of Stardew, so that's one thing that I would like to do eventually, which maybe I'll do on this file. Because like I said, I'll probably play a little bit of this off screen, kind of like I have been with Ark. And then when we come back next week, I could show off some of the progress that we've made. Just chop a bunch of things, chop a bunch of things, chop a bunch of things, and chop a bunch of things. Smack! Oh, don't have anywhere to put all this. Let's put some stuff away. Man, I wish we could move faster. Okay. My mug is cool. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys. So that is Sigmund Freud. It says Pink Freud. Because psychology, this guy. Sarah's parents actually got me that for Christmas last year. I thought it was pretty cute. Try to go with Sebastian. I've never picked Sebastian. I don't know. I think I've only... Well, no, on my one file I did play... female, so I don't know. Yeah, and I'll put away the bamboo pole. Actually, let's fish. Let's do a little bit of fishing. Okay, and let's pick a couple of colors here for this thing. So let's go with... I want to have you guys vote on it. Just because we can, because I love doing this vote thing. So we're going to pick between... Let's see. All right, we're going to pick... This is pink. Okay, that one's called pink. We're going to pick teal, is what we're going to call that one. Green, and orange. So pink, teal, green, and orange. That's what we're picking from. All right, and I'm going to make a little poll because we can, basically. So let's do that because I'm loving testing this new thing out. Okay, so if I go this place /new. Awesome. Learning. You just found the G-Live B-Live video? Oh, no. That's so the worst. All right. So, enter question. What color chest should we have? Add an option. Pink, teal, green, and orange. Advanced settings, anonymous voting, create question, and Twitch voting on. Boom, poll. All right, y'all. Vote on that. And I'm just going to do some like fishing while we vote on that. Because we got a little bit of time left in this day before we move on to the next day. And I mean, this is kind of how this game works. It's just you're constantly slowly working, but I love it. I find it really cathartic. It's very, I don't know, it's just great. I wonder if we can fish here or if this is just going to give us things like boots and whatnot. Oops. Okay, well that kind of answers that question. People be voting. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. I hate the fishing in this game, by the way. Hopefully they've made it a little bit better. Come on. But you always want to like work up all your skills if you can. Okay, green's looking like it's winning right now. Oh, there we go. I got a hit. Keep the bar behind the fish. Yep. Oh, it's been so long. Click to raise the bar. Okay. Come on. First fish. What do we get? A sunfish. So we can't actually catch fish. Awesome. Very cool. All right. Green's winning. Teal's very close. Pink right behind that. Come on. These fish love to take their sweet time. Oh, and that's just a soggy newspaper. Unnamed lizard, you got it. Yeah, there you. I think you saw it. You got to do the vote, yeah, instead of the saying the actual color. All right, more soggy newspapers. All right, I think the fishing's not going to work out too well. All right, I'll let the poll keep going for a little bit longer. Luckily, you guys can still see. Although I'm gonna have to mess with this overlay so we can figure out a way to make it fit in a smaller space but still be effective. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay. So we got a fish, and we got some soggy newspaper. We're just going to sell all that. A little bit of extra money. Okay, so what else? While we wait for y'all to vote on this, I guess we can just smash some rocks, kind of clear up some space. Because this will be our main first farming area, obviously. Because, oh, a geode. Cool. I'll take that over to the blacksmith at some point soon. Pick up these rocks. Just clear out this area. Like I said, the space being so limited does kind of force you to think really like strategically about what you're gonna do with it. Got myself a soggy fish. Woo! Look at all them butterflies. That was crazy. Y'all might be able to see it a little bit. Little butterflies flying everywhere. Let's hold on. See them butterflies? Look at them. Look at them. They just popped out of that. Just popped out of that. All right, pulls back up. All right. We're going to give it until next morning, and then that is when decision is made. Smeal my fine gear. Oh, gosh. Why does that YouTube channel exist? My theory is that it was originally made to satirize pronunciation channels, because there are a lot of channels out there that are all like, here's how you pronounce this word. But I think it was like satirizing that, like, who are you to say that's how you pronounce that word, right? So it's kind of like a joke. But then they just kept taking it further and further, and I forgot to... Whoa, this thing's cool. That is cool. I love that light. I forgot to check the TV again. Where's the blacksmith? He is down and to the right. Let's see. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Saves us some time. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor today. I think I have a little extra. Cool. All right. So, where are we at? Looks like green is going to win. Going to sleep for the night. Leveled up foraging. Can now make field snacks. Very cool. How much money did we make? Not bad. A couple hundred. So I could go buy more seeds, or I could save this money for the backpack. And herein lies the problem. I think we go and buy some beanstalk seeds, honestly. All right. Poll's going away. Green has won. Thank you, everybody, for voting. Let us change the color of this chest. Oh, it was orange. I had left it orange. Totally forgot to. All right. We have a green chest. That's so cool. I love that. I really do love that. Have a huge stack of wood, but you have to get your own. I know, right? It's all right there. It's just like, why can't I? Why? I can't. What? All right. So, let's clear out a little bit more of this space. And yeah, I think I'll just like, I'll plant some beanstalks here. And then we'll save a little bit of that money. Basically, so we have 500 bucks, right? Let's spend 250. Let's keep the other 250, and then just sort of work that way. Like spend only half, save the other half for the backpack, and that way we're kind of slowly progressing towards that one goal. All right. They should make it so you can name the chest and see it from a distance. That wouldn't be bad. I can see that being useful. Being able to name them is a really useful thing. Crystal Log Gaming just subscribed. Thank you, Crystal. We really appreciate that. Everybody, drop them bears in the chat, which I'm sure you already did because you're so great like that. And here I'm doing it myself. Hold on. Bam! Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Quite a lot. Okay. Let's see. Will you be live streaming Gang Beasts anytime soon? We don't have any plans to, but it's possible that that could happen. That is a game we play quite a bit. Closed on Wednesdays. Can't get anything on today. All right, so then let me go see if Lewis is up in front of the thing and we can start the Junimo thing. Otherwise, maybe it's just a fishing and foraging day. You know what I mean? Because as far as building a lot of stuff, until we level up some of our skills, which actually, let's check our skills. What would I like to level up? Mining we could do, fishing we could do, combat we could do, right? But we can't get down to the things yet to fight things. You got a good tip? What's up, Crystal? Lay it on me. Backseat Gaming Bros is now hosting us. Thank you, Backseat Gaming Bros. We really appreciate that. I need to look into, I know that there's now like an auto-hosting thing on Twitch. I need to look into that. I think that's a pretty cool feature. You can like have people on a list that you like auto-host when you're not online. It's pretty cool. Doing some fishing, reading some chat. Bears when you're not subbed. I love that. Ah, missed. I'm just trying to listen for the cues while I read the stream. How long will I stream for? Only got about 20 minutes left. Not too much longer today, but we'll be back again. Obviously tomorrow we'll have, I think, Rick and Jazz. I usually join them if they're playing 7 Days to Die and stuff at some point. Why ain't you catching no fish? Come on! Do I need bait? I know, right, Backseat? Like, I just saw that, like, on Twitter they announced it, I think, probably because TwitchCon's going on, and I was like, oh, that's a brilliant feature. Auto-hosting is a great idea. Because, like, if we're not using our channel, obviously, why not help out some other people who we like? You know what I mean? Unimed or Unimed Lizard. Yeah, I missed it again. We're playing Ark at the first hour, and now we've been playing Stardew for the second hour. Do I watch Kakujo's Stardew? I've watched a little bit of it. I haven't watched a lot. I should. I love Kakujo's stuff. Let's go foraging up and around, I guess. You know what? No. Let's go down. Let's go down. We did that way this first time. Let's go down this other way. Yeah, Dylan, that's not how that's going to happen. Just going to let you know that. Do we all live in the same house? No. We get together once every 2 weeks at Ash and Jasmine's place, and that's where we record all of our... Let's go see if the blacksmith's open and do this geode. That's where we record all of our local stuff. Rick and I live separately from Ash and Jazz. Ash and Jazz live together. They are married. Let's see. Unnamed. Okay, cool. Good to know. It's unnamed lizard, lol. Look, all right. It's a very odd color on my screen. It's like this light green. It's very hard to read. Let's see. Gonna go inside. You just want a quiet moment. No problem there. Trust me. I get it. Let's see. Let's see. I like that it seems to have skipped a lot of the tutorial type stuff, which is great. Like, when I walked in there, it didn't make me do, like, the Gunther tutorial. It's just like, yep, here it is. All right, process... Nope. Process geodes. This guy. There you go. Oh, a tiny little bit of copper ore. That's pretty great, isn't it? AP Thunder, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And it should be, like I said, guys, it should be soon-ish. Like, we're talking a couple weeks down the line. Sometime in October is the goal. I can't say for certain because, you know... I don't want to hold myself to some... I don't make promises I can't keep. That's basically what I'm saying. So I don't want to say for sure it's going to happen in October. But that's the goal right now, is to make it happen in October. Who am I romancing? We just started, so, you know, we're not ahead of ourselves yet. You know, you got to wait. Let love come to you, all right? You gotta see what happens. Your birthday is on the 30th? Is that... So tomorrow? Sparcius? Well, happy birthday, Sparcius. Hope you have a fantabulous one. Just cut up a little bit of this stuff. I should probably just go bust a bunch of rocks, right? Let's get my mining skill up. Maybe get a little bit of copper, if we can. Let's see. Dodo Dex is able to have the taming time, hatching time, knockout damage, all knockout type damage, kibble types, and tame chart, as well as the level of the tame. Is that like a mod or something? I must have missed the first part of that, but I'll have to look that up. Dodo Dex. Interesting. Let's see. Ah, new Daniel. I won't tell nobody. All right, let's... Here, I'm going to rearrange this real quick. It's bugging me a little bit. All right. Oh, thanks, Shock80. I would hope that you would want to check out everybody else's stuff, but I get that, like, you know, we all have our own different styles, so I understand that. But I think everybody's great. Do, 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 do. Make it a thing. do, do, do. Smashing rocks, and all kinds of rocks. I like the idea of there being a lot more rocks here, although I'm interested to see if they actually give you more of things that will actually give you, like, resources. Oh yeah, up there! Look at all that stuff. That's what it is. Look at that. How cool is that? We had to go all the way around to get over here, I think, because I think all the bridges are blocked off. Oh no, you can use that bridge. Cool. Very cool. Look at that! There's copper and stuff! We're totally going up there. Totally going up there! That's so cool! And that's why you pick Hilltop. Or if you do. Like, if that's something you want to do. Because, like, you can build up your mining skill without even going into the mines. Look at this! Look at this! That's so cool! That's awesome. I'm digging it. Let's get all this stuff. We're going to waste all of our energy over here. Because that gives us copper ore, which means we can kind of head in the direction of upgrading our materials quicker. That's really cool. Before the mines even open, we can start getting copper. That's awesome. Screw the sticky fox. Ah, come on. That's wooed. I wonder if it will, as we tech up, if this will start getting higher level resources, or if it will always only be like copper and geodes, right? I could see it being just that, but still, having a little source of copper right here, not bad. You're digging it. Oh, nice. Yeah, rip energy indeed. But that's okay, because that helps us to like force our way through these early days of the game, because honestly, what's the point of doing much? We're just waiting for our parsnips and things to grow, really, at the moment. All right. Get all these rocks. That's so cool. And you even got a little bit of coal out of one of those. That's awesome. That's always something hard to get until you can start making your own. And, oh, can't even pick up those seeds because we're full inventory. That's fine. No big deal. I don't usually use random seeds anyway. Bust away through there. Bust away through there. Okay, and cool. And we're through. Awesome! Use the question thing again just for like a regular question, like, which dog is best? All right, there we go. Let us... Oh, what is it going to take to make a furnace, if we could? Can't even make one yet. So we'll have to get to that. But I'm going to say that that's probably the end of our day right there, right? Weather report, what about tomorrow? It's going to rain all day tomorrow as well. My goodness. All right, fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased today. That's probably why we didn't get too much out of this. It's 6:20. All right. I was going to say we should go and talk to the blacksmith again to do our geodes. 1 pickaxe proficiency, new crafting recipe, cherry bomb. Awesome. I know, right, Seishigami? There's so many like little hotkeys and things that like it took me forever to stumble across those, and then once you learn them, you're like, oh, come on, that's amazing. I thought it was supposed to rain today. Come on. Hi there. Good morning. Hey, Clint. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Oh, does he give us furnace? Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Cool. That's how that works. So it's probably once you level up once, he gives you the blueprint for it the next day. You're going to school for blacksmithing? That's amazing. That's a really cool skill. I learned how to craft a furnace. Allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Cool beans. You smelted a few copper bars. Consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier, indeed. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Thank you, Clint. You the bomb. Never trust the weather report. Apparently. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it be wrong before, but maybe I was not paying attention. All right, I need a little bit more copper ore, and then we can do that. Let's put some stuff away. That. Let's put away this, and put away stone for now. Coal, logs. Put away that, put away that. Oh, no, I'm going to need that, actually, probably. Keep the hoe away. And actually, let's hold on to these. Okay, let us, first things first, let's fill up our watering can and do our watering of our plants. Then we will go process our geodes and maybe buy some more seeds. And then last thing, we'll come back and we'll check and see if there's any more stuff to be mined over there, or if we need to go somewhere else and let it slowly regenerate. Let's see. You have to go when it's 9 p.m. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be going here in probably about 10 minutes, anyways. Got to get to some things, as you know. Jazzy said we're going out on the town apparently, so I gotta get ready. All right, let's do this. Unnamed. I think we've talked about Terraria a bunch. But I'll go ahead and summarize again really quickly. I mean, honestly, what it came down to was the comments were getting excessively toxic. And one of the most important things to us in what we do at Stumped is to cultivate this nice community where everybody's positive and nice and supportive and helpful and constructive. That's something we've always wanted. And so when things started to get like way out of hand in the comments on Terraria, we just sort of said, you know what? It's not worth it. And it wasn't even pulling in like crazy good views or anything like that, so it's just like, well, we'll just stop now. It's too bad, honestly, and I think that anyone who can't understand that choice that we made, I don't know what else to tell you other than, like, for us, the priority is our community before the game. We care more about you guys than what we're playing, right? And so it just seemed like it wasn't working. So that's that. Cultivate. Thanks, Tuck. I didn't even realize. Sometimes I'm so punny I out-pun myself. Be sure to listen to mods, everybody. All right, if the mods are telling you to do something, they got your best interest in mind. Trust me. All right, let's process some geodes. Ooh, schmance. Stone. Oh. More schmancy. More schmancy. Oh, ton of copper. Awesome. That's actually enough for us to make our furnace. So then, let's go give these things to Gunther. And then we'll go get our seeds. And then we'll head back and we'll do the whole thing. Ah, now we're getting the Gunther intro. We don't need it, though. We know. We know what's up. All right, donate to museum. Got all kinds of things for you, buddy. Let's just start down here. Hey, journal updated. Spread them out a little bit, give them some space. I've outpunned myself. See, it's like outdone myself. That's a pun in itself. It's punception. Oh, who's that? Just got like a little book. Oh, it's Penny. We're very lucky. Oh, wait, sorry. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Indeed. You're playing while watching? Yeah, there's like magical buildings and stuff too. I haven't even gotten anywhere near that stuff. But there's magical buildings. It's crazy. I'm super stoked to see what's new in this game. Well, it costs us a lot of money opening up those things. Archaeology done. Hey, we got 250 out of that though. Boom, boom. All right, let's get some bean starters. What is it? It's the 4th day. Yeah, we got plenty of time for these to grow in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there goes our money. Oh, interesting, Derpy. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's something we could do. I mean, either way, we still have the rules. So, with it being our Twitch channel, like, having people have to sign an agreement to do it is something that I can see the benefit to. At the same time, it's our channel. It's ours to police in whatever way we do. And so as a result, like, the way we're doing it now, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But I do see the benefit. I do see the benefit in what you're suggesting for sure. All right, let's put down these beans. Hopefully these parsnips will be done soon. A couple days, I think. The beans, what this is going to allow us to do... Oh, you know what? All right, yeah, we can do 2 like this. That's fine. We can do a row like that. We can go around it like that. These will keep regrowing stuff. Could someone please punish Price? How dare you? But also... Well done. Well done. All right. Please don't run out of water. Please don't run out of water. Please don't run out of water. Perfect. Oh, man. Someone just made some real loud noise. I think someone just... what that was. My goodness. Whew. I don't know if y'all heard that. Someone just slamming the door in my building. My goodness. All right, let's get some water. For sure. Yeah. I can definitely see that, Derby. And that's the other thing. We got the mods. The mods are doing a great job. That's how great they are. All right, let's see. What does it take to make a furnace? It's stone. Do we have any more stone in here? Yes, plenty. All right. What time is it? All right, we're getting right towards the end here, so we'll finish up this day, and that'll probably be where we call it, because it saves at the end of the day, so you can't really go too far. Crafting. Furnace. Got it. All right, let's put this down. Again, I tend to just put stuff like right next to home to start with, and then we adapt as we move further in. Put these in. Requires 1 coal. Aha. Oh, that's right. That's how that works. That's right. Oh, Crystal, you're talking about Arc? How different it is? Interesting. I didn't realize it was so different. Alright, cool. Cool. And then let's put boop. And then let's go spend the rest of our energy on checking out if there's any more stuff for us to get out of our little mine area over here, or if it's going to take a little bit longer to regenerate. Looks like it's still pretty empty. So it's going to take us some time, I think. Oh, look! But one has already respawned, so you definitely want to clear this out, for sure. It'd be really cool if you could color your furnace. Totally. I was thinking the same thing. Like, after there was the being able to color the chest, I was like, oh, what if you could color everything? How cool would that be? Because then you could have, like, different areas that have different colors to them, and it just, I don't know. I'd like that, too, for sure. Can you color the house roof? I don't know. Maybe, because they have wallpapers and stuff like that, so it's possible that's a thing. Hey, got a little bit more coal. That's awesome. Oh, this is great. Alright, let's just chop down some trees and stuff. Use the rest of our energy, as we should. Yeah, no. What is the rock? Do you mean like the big rocks? Those ones I can't bust yet. I need a higher level pickaxe, and then I'll be able to. What is my favorite game? I have 2, and it's for different reasons. So I have Mega Man X. I played that a ton when I was a kid, and to me, it kind of represents a certain type of gameplay that is just connects with me. I really love that type of fast-paced action platformer. I love like the pacing of that game. Just everything about Mega Man X is just like perfect in my opinion. And I know I'm not alone in that. And then Chrono Cross. I find the story of Chrono Cross really engaging. I find the characters wonderful. I find the art amazing. It's a game that I think doesn't get a lot of credit for having extremely painterly backgrounds and things to it. So yeah, there's something really amazing about that game, for sure. Okay, we've only got a little bit of energy left for the rest of this day, so I think we will be just heading on in. It's time to get going anyways, because it is already just about time for the stream to end. So, we're going to go ahead and go to bed early. That's going to be the end of our day today. Go and sleep for the night. It's been a great stream. Loving it. Having a lot of fun. Thank you guys for helping me test out that the poll thing. That was really cool. All right, we're going to exit game to desktop. Let's start some music up. Let's go back to our, this one. Hello. Okay. Oh, it's so weird. The little outline for the polls is still showing up on my screen, which is bizarre. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thanks for the new subs. Really appreciate that. Really great whenever we get new people joining into the community, everything like that. So really appreciate that. Thanks for all the everything, all the bits, all the support, everybody so much for being here. Thank you to the mods for doing such a great job as usual. Y'all are the bomb. We couldn't do this without you. Couldn't do it. And everybody just for having a fun time in chat. I love this, being able to talk to you guys, really interact and everything. If you want to talk to us more, be sure to join our Discord, which I'm sure someone has probably already mentioned in chat. I'm there a lot talking. Ash is there a lot talking. If you have suggestions for games, good place to give them to us is in Discord or on our subreddit. Definitely cool places. And yeah, time to go get my drank on with the rest of the Stumped crew. Be sure to hit up that Instagram. Probably see us on there. All the socials right down there. Be sure to follow, I mean, mostly me right? Me. That's the most important one. And then those other ones, you can follow them too, I guess, if you want to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being a part of the stream. Really, really enjoyed it. And I will be back on Tuesday and on Thursday next week, just like I usually am. And tomorrow we got Jazz and Rick, and quite possibly me as well. And yeah, with that, had a whole bunch of fun. See you guys next time. Bye!